This is the URT. You are the URT. Smash a like for the URT. Subscribe to the URT. Big up the URT. Welcome, people. Welcome back to the channel. We got the Spurs preview. But more importantly, today is the 68th remembrance of the Munich air crash. So RIP, they will never be forgotten, the Busby babes. Yeah, and F the English FA for what they did by letting them fly back the next day. Yeah, you're going to get that story, people. But anyway, smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. And yes, Saeed will be on in a minute. But we'll see you after this. We're going to be talking about Luke Shaw. We're going to be talking about Carricks presser. We're going to be talking about all those. Yeah, big up to everybody. And we'll catch you after this intro. URT, who are we? URT. This is the URT. You are the URT. Smash a like for the URT. Subscribe to the URT as we take some vitamins, people. Big up the URT. Yeah. Remembrance, mate. Remembrance 68.
Can you hear me, Nuruddin?
Mm-hmm.
You say you're good, bro, yeah?
Live. Direct, live and direct, man. Big up to you, bro. How you doing?
Yeah,
Talk
man. Big up everyone. Big up everyone locked in. Subscribe, like, share, comment. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man. Yeah, I want to echo your thoughts, man. You know what I mean? It's remembrance for the victims.
60 years ago, you know.
60. Sorry.
68 years ago.
Wow, 68 years ago. Wow, that's yeah. And I'm seeing, you know what I mean? RIP to the ones that passed away. It's obviously forever in our memory now, especially in my United history, you know, the Busby babes. And it's a sad day again, you know what I mean, as we, you know, the players that were there, the players that could have been, you know, legends. They are legends, to be fair. They are legends, but what they could have been.
Imagine how many European Cups they could have won, how many league titles, how long they would have dominated, because they would have at least dominated for a decade and a half at least. Maybe 2 decades.
I agree. They
would have been contesting. United would have been contesting so many European Cups with Real Madrid. Like, people don't understand. And some people don't know. Call it a conspiracy. But the reason why they had to come back and they took off 3 times from the Munich airport under those horrendous conditions is because the English FA made it so that you had to be back in the country, I think, 2 days before your league game, because they didn't want English teams or British teams playing in European tournaments, because they thought the best game was in England or in Britain. So they didn't want anybody playing in Europe. So they made this rule to say, if you're not back by 2 days before your game, you get points deducted or you get a fine and stuff like that. But nobody will talk about that.
No. I agree, but there's certain things that could have happened, man. But like I said,
but we remember them. Listen, we remember them. R.I.P. the Busby babes. In it. If you don't know the story of Manchester United, you need to go on. You need to go on, because it's one of the most
educate yourself.
Stories. Yeah, you need to educate yourself, because 10 years after that, Manchester United become the first English team to win the European Cup. Not the first British. Celtic were the first British team to win the European Cup. What is now the Champions League. But Manchester United, a decade later, it took Sir Matt Busby 10 years later. Matt Busby, 10 years later, to build a team and to go into the final against Benfica. And the rest is history at Wembley. But I want to tell you something that most people might not know, Saeed. Some people don't know that the captain of the team, was he one of the captain? I think he might have been the captain. Oh no, the man of the match. The man of the match of that game was one of the people when Jim the Rat and Ineos and along with the Glazers cut that fund for the ex-legends of Manchester United and ex-players. He was one of the people who would have been a recipient, Saeed. How about that? He went to help people like him. And Jim the Rat Glazer cut that off, that 40 grand a year. I repeat for people. And people want to tell me that these guys care about Manchester United and Manchester United history, Manchester United tradition. Give it a
He said it was a good idea because Gary never put the idea forward and that. And he said it was a good idea. You know what I mean? So he's out of touch, man. You know what I mean? And this is the thing. This is the guy that claims to be working class, claims to be putting Manchester back in Man United. He claims to do all of this, but really and truly, you know what I mean? He lacks a lot of class, man. So yeah, I don't expect anything less from him. But yeah, I think the main thing is Sunday. Obviously, there will be Saturday. Saturday we play. Yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow we'll obviously pay our respects and that. And yeah,
it'll be very emotional tomorrow. It'll be very emotional tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah. I remember that game when City beat us on the actual day of the end of it. I think it was that time. It was 60 years. Was it 60 years? What did you say it was?
68. Yeah. City beat us that day. We wore the old kit. Carricks was playing in that game and the Beatles. I think it was Sean Wright Phillips on that squad. I think. Yeah. That was 8 years ago now. That's crazy. That was 8 years ago. That was the 60th anniversary.
Yeah, crazy, isn't it?
And this is the 68th anniversary. 68th anniversary. Yeah.
Mad, honestly, mad. But yeah, honestly, just want to say, you know what, man? Hopefully we win for them, man, and we win tomorrow, and we get the job done, man. Tottenham, bro. What's going on, Nuruddin? That these got like, what did Ferguson say? Lads, it's Tottenham, and now, I mean,
now for Tottenham, it's only Man United.
I mean, you know what?
That's what it is for them now. All Thomas Frank has to say is it's only Manchester United.
No, but I was going to say it's even deeper than that, though. It's even deeper than that. It's deeper than that. It's only Manchester. It's only Manchester.
Yeah, they beat both teams. Yeah, they beat City as well. They used to have a hoodoo over City. Now the hoodoo's over us. So that's why I'm super nervous about the game tomorrow. I am extremely nervous about the game tomorrow. Manchester United have to come with a good start. But we'll get into how we can beat them, how can Manchester United, what we can set up, how we can, you know what I mean? We could talk about all
I didn't see any quotes from Carrick, and that's good thing, Nuruddin, because have you noticed now how there's no quotes about Carrick now? And there's no, you know what I mean? Like, there's nothing going on. Like, nobody's really paying attention to press conferences now. You know what I mean? Because he really isn't saying anything that's crazy. Whereas Ruben Amorim, every week, we'd be on there dissecting something from Ruben Amorim. But I'm not even
Ronaldo called it, man. Ronaldo called it. Ronaldo called my guy the poet.
Yeah. I genuinely haven't watched it because I'm like, I don't need to hear anything because I'm like, I know what I'm getting on the football pitch. So, you know, like for Carrick to say something crazy, it's good to see someone that actually is putting his work on the pitch rather than just loves talking. Can't be doing with a guy. Same is happening with Liam Rosinho. I've seen Liam Rosinho, man. He loves to talk, man. You know what I'm saying? So, boy, these new age managers, man, they're very, very.
They want to be front and center, man. So they try to make a name for themselves.
Yeah,
they try to make a name for themselves, man.
They are.
They try to make a name for themselves, and they think they've reinvented football. That's the maddest thing about it. They think they've reinvented. Actually, one of the last. Actually, in certain games in a certain season, Busby played like 3 at the back, like in certain games, just to experiment, and then he went back to 4-4-2. But my guys, they're doing what they're doing, man. Doing what they're doing.
You know what it is, Nuruddin? Listen, it comes down to the fact that, like, you know, we've got to be able to find a balance between like talking and, you know, being able to produce on a football pitch. They're the main things we've got to do. You know what I mean? We've got to be able to separate the two together. And now this football club needs to start winning games, bro. That's the main thing. Start winning games and start producing on the football pitch, because the fact that you're worried, it's an indictment on Man United, Nuruddin.
That's what I'm saying to you.
United, the fact that you're not confident we're going to win shows you that this football club has let you down many a times. You know.
Yeah, many times.
Yeah, big up Liverpool, by the way. Big up
Liverpool. Big up City, big up Liverpool, big up Sevilla. I can see Sevilla as well. Sevilla. That's what I'm saying. Now, you know what people don't know, Sai, just to tell a story. Actually, Real Madrid, what's the stadium? What's the stadium of Real Madrid called? Santiago.
Bernabeu.
Yeah, Santiago
Bernabeu.
He was the manager. He offered managers. I think his name is Santiago Bernabeu. He offered players. He offered players to Manchester United. Yeah.
Wow.
But yeah, these legends, man.
Barnsley boys.
Tommy Taylor, man, 23 years, yeah. Yeah, 68, man.
Wow.
68. Resulting in 23 fatalities with 21 survivors. Yeah. There's a lot of people out there today. A lot of people out there in Munich today.
The stadium. Yeah.
No,
well, it's now. It's meant to be happening now.
Yeah. Look. It's at Munich. It's called. I've been there. I went to pay.
By the way, that guy there. You see the Asian guy there. The Asian guy. I met him in the game going to Bayern Munich, Man United. He's a top guy. He's always there every year. Yeah.
I've been to Munich when I lived in Germany. And I went there, and it was one of them, man. There's a monument there.
One second, let me just go back to that other one there. Go top. I think it's telling you every player that was in the scene there.
Yeah,
right there, below. That one there. Yeah, it show you every player.
Yeah. Let's put this.
25.
Mark Jones, Roger Byrne. Jeff Bent, Eddie Coleman, David Pay,
Wow.
Tommy Taylor,
Sick footballer, my guy.
Billy Whelan, Duncan Edwards.
This guy
that was the captain.
Was unbelievable.
The babes were no more.
Yeah, there
Duncan
you go.
Edwards,
Mark Jones.
Duncan Edwards, was the type of guy that, you know what he will do? He would play, he'll start off like playing centre back, play into centre midfield, and then go up front if United needed goals. Go back in defence if we needed to defend. Can you imagine that guy? That guy could play anywhere, mate, anywhere on a football pitch. Could play anywhere on a football pitch, mate. Unbelievable. But big up to everybody, man, out there. Especially to all the Reds who've gone out there. You know, this was the thing that was made about them. Jimmy Murphy. You know that Jimmy Murphy wasn't on the plane, United's assistant at the time. And the reason why is because he was managing Wales.
Yeah.
And Wales had a game in Cardiff. So he didn't get on, he wasn't part of the trip, he didn't go. So then he took the team. Jimmy Murphy took the team. So that's why people are like, in the crash here, Jimmy Murphy didn't. He didn't, that's why he'd be able to take the team. And then they started advertising like local amateur players to come and play. All these teams around the world and around Europe all offering players at that time.
Offering players, yeah. So
it's
sad, man. It's just And like you said, there 10 years later, boom, won the European.
That's what I'm saying. That's why when I say Manchester United is the most romantic football club in the world. The most romantic football club in the world. Why? Because you rise from the ashes to glory. Ain't nobody doing that. Tell me another team that's doing that. By the way, big up to Balassi. I think it's Balassi. He used to play for Crystal Palace.
Balassi.
Balassi signed for the Brazil club that lost their players. Remember when their plane crashed in Brazil? They were flying to play.
Oh, what was that year? I forgot year, was it?
Yeah.
About 10 years ago, isn't it?
He's playing for that club.
Oh.
Yeah, Balassi's had 3 Brazilian. I've sent you an Insta site. I'll send you some Insta videos about football things. But he's played for 3 Brazilian players, and they were the for me, the last I remember that lost a lot of players on the
What was that team actually? I remember that was a very devastating crash.
Yeah, majority of them died, didn't they? Like, I don't know if anybody survived. Yeah,
that's bro.
But yeah, solidarity.
Yeah, you're right in that aspect of like.
Was it these? Shop and see, is that what they call? Maybe that's
the one I think. Yeah. But it's mad to think though, like you said there from risen from the ashes and then boom,
winning the European Cup. Nobody's done that. I don't see any of the stories.
10 years is small, man. Small time.
I don't remember anybody doing that. But and I think that Matt Busby, he's what do they call it on his deathbed? The priest. The priest came 3 times to read to say goodbye, for him to say goodbye. The priest came. They call you when you're about to die. They call the priest to pray for you. 3 times the priest went to him, and he survived. Bobby Charlton was proper mash up. Can you imagine? Proper mash up. Survived. Come back, played in the final, scores in the final. Can you imagine that side? 10 years later, you scoring in the final.
10 years later.
What are we doing here? So Bobby Charlton was in hospital for months. They kept Matt Busby in Munich hospital for a long time. These guys have recovered. People think they recovered like that. They were in hospital for months and months.
Wow.
So this is the history, people. If you don't know, get to know, man.
Yeah, that's
one of my neighbors growing up as a kid. I remember he had a book. He was teaching me about United. Some of my neighbors. Like one of my good friends, David Lighty. His mom used to be like, was an assistant or used to look after Bobby Charlton and his wife. They lived just down there, up there. And my friend David, who I grew up with, David Light, his mom used to like work for them. She'd go there to the house. She will make sure to, get his posts and all of that type of stuff. And my friend David used to go there and he used to like kick the ball against the wall. And Bobby used to like, you know what I mean? Matt Busby used to go like, yeah, do this, do that, like that. This is when he was like later years of his
of course. Yeah,
later years, actually, when he retired.
80s, the 80s and 90s.
So he was a humble guy, man. Humble guy. I think he came from Scotland. I think he played for Liverpool. He captained City, then went to United, become a United legend. That's what I'm saying. He was one of the last players to play for Liverpool, and then he becomes a United legend. That is mad. Play for Liverpool. I think he might have captained City back in the day, yeah. But there we go, people. And the last time Manchester United were in debt was the 1930s. So 20 years, something odd years before the Busby Babes. That was the last time Manchester United were in debt. And look at these vultures now behind me. The vultures. Vultures over my right.
Even though the Glazers as well, though. Glazers as well. You know what I mean? Both.
Yeah, that's
what
I mean. Like, the Glazers. That's what I said. The vultures. The Glazers. That's what I said. I don't say Glazers. Yeah, bro. Glazers still own large parts of this. They just covering up for the Glazers. He's just taking bullet because the Glazers using him as a shield and the money.
That's what I'm saying. And that's what I'm saying. Like they just crazy there, but apparently now they're not happy with the commercial side of the football club. I said, because you're there, man. You parasite.
You cut back. You sacked 500 people. Some of them worked on the commercial side.
They're worried. You're
not even giving people. They can't even have any fish or protein at Carrington. They have to bring have the salads or soups.
Oh yeah.
In.
Bring your own packed lunches, as they say back in the day.
Saeed,
bring your own packed lunches.
Manchester United was always a club that was a family orientated. And to me, the Glazers and Ineos are spitting in the face of what Matt Busby built, what Fergie continued to do. That's what they're doing. That's what they're doing.
Exactly. No, I think for me, you're right, man. It's like the soul of the football club is kind of like lost in it, in a sense. Like nobody knows like how to really act. How do you know what I mean? Like it's just it's soulless, isn't it? You feel me? So yeah, man. It's just get them gone, man. But I just find it funny how they now talking about like how Man United are losing, because you got to remember we haven't got really a shirt sponsor next season. Some of our sponsors we haven't got a training kit sponsor as well. You know what I mean? So, like, Man United, they worried about all of these.
To be fair, I give a lot of credit to the fans online who were absolutely spamming every sponsor of Manchester United.
Oh yeah, you remember the Adidas
That's what I'm
one.
saying to you. And do you think those companies want that hassle?
No.
That was
No.
And Saeed, when you finish 15th, nobody likes a losing team, mate. They have destroyed Manchester United, but to me, they destroyed them a long time ago anyway. And this money was going to them anyway. This money wasn't for the club. That's what I'm saying to you. You know, when I watched your video the other day, Match Reaction, I was like, is Saeed being super sentimental, worried? It's like, well, who are they going to get replaced? So any player who goes down, who are they going to get to replace? Do you trust these Ineos, these clowns and Glazers to replace some of these players? No, I don't.
No,
I don't. But let's get into it, Saeed. Tottenham.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
But before that, I just want to see the thoughts with the people in Pakistan as well.
Sorry. Let me just see that. Big up Sheikh Arian. He says, terrible happened in Pakistan today. Suicide bombing in Shia Mosque in Islamabad. 31 worshippers killed, loads of injured. So listen, let me say something to you now. Anybody in their right mind who calls themselves a Muslim goes to another mosque to blow themselves up, I smell something fishy, mate. I'm not going to lie to you. Those people are some kids who are either brainwashed, but that's a CIA operation to me. That's a Mossad operation to me. Do you know what the biggest divide in... Yeah, I said it. Yes, I said it. Is, you know what the biggest divide is in between Shia Muslims and Sunni Muslims in the world? It's all a CIA Mossad operation. Who does it serve for Muslims to kill other Muslims?
No, never.
Who does it serve? There you go, people. They've been doing this in Pakistan, in Afghanistan. They've been doing this in Iraq. Saeed, let me just say this. Before the war, before the US, with Israelis and the CIA and all that went to attack Iraq, guess what? Iraqis, Saeed, the Shia and Sunnis married to each other.
Yeah.
Literally, millions of the population intermarry Shia Sunni. All of a sudden, the Americans, the British, and the Israeli Mossad get in there. People are killing each other. And now, in this thing, even in Africa, when have you ever heard Christians murdering Muslims or Muslims murdering Christians in Africa? Never. Yeah.
No.
Every country is either 70% Muslim, 30% Christian, or 70% Christian, 30% Muslim in all African countries. But guess what? That is what's happening. So, to me, when you say to me, oh, these Muslims, nah, mate, these people are behind it, and there's a reason why they're doing it, so that they can come, create a crisis, so they come and then start working behind the scenes. You've seen the Epstein files, man. You see what they're doing, how they control these people in these countries, man. You know, Epstein was like, you know what Epstein says? I want to go, I want a Somali wood.
What? Nah, honestly.
Well, listen to the words I'm saying to you. Epstein wrote on an email, I want to create a Somali wood, like Hollywood, and I want to make children's television shows. Okay. Yeah, Somali wood, right? And make shows like the Sesame Street.
Wow.
My guy's coming for... And you know what? I don't trust any of the NGOs in Somalia now. A lot of those people are Epstein's friends. And they're saying that there's so many kids that was taken out of, at the height of the war, taken out of Somalia and taken out. Majority of these happened in Haiti. It happened all over the world. It happened. These people were taken, and you know what? Where those kids get trafficked.
Yeah. It's spawned.
Yeah. So you know how it is, people.
That's
but yeah,
mad.
I want to say love and solidarity to everybody in Pakistan, for the families, those who lost one, especially in Jum'ah Mubarak. To do that on the holiest day for Muslims, it's extraordinary. It's unbelievable. Love and light to everybody, man.
Facts, 100%. You're spot on, man. And like I said, man, send our condolences, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, listen, we send our condolences to anyone in the world, but especially people feeling like being divided on purpose, so that these people behind the scenes controlling fucking shit. That's what it is. Puppets on a string, mate.
Facts.
That's what I'm saying. Fuck the Somaliland leaders, man. They can go to hell with their Epstein fucking tactics. Epstein was already in there, Saeed, working with some of them already. That's why they're supporting Israel now. And the whole world in the mainstream media here was to tell you it was a Russian asset. No, it wasn't.
No,
it wasn't. And big up to those celebrities, man. What's that guy in One Direction? They all come out. He wrote an email saying,
Zayn. Shout out to Zayn.
Yeah. You know what he said to us? He goes, somebody sent him an article saying these are anti-Israel celebrities.
Yeah. He was part of the list. And no wonder his career went a different way as well.
Of course, why that? Controlling in the background, mate. Fuck the Zios, mate. Fuck the Zios. Yeah, 100%, man. We know Carty. We know what we're doing. But Saeed, talk to me about Spurs tomorrow. Let's talk about it. Spurs for me.
Yeah.
How do you think we beat Spurs tomorrow? You watch Slaughtergate. You do a lot of watch-alongs. How much have you watched? Because I trust your eye test before I trust any stat. You do a lot of watch-alongs. How much of Spurs games have you watched this season?
I've watched a lot, and they don't create a lot. They're not a very attacking team. The XG in terms of, like creating stats and what, I know we don't like to use them stats and that, but in terms of like the quality of their chances, they're not been great. They struggle against a low block. They've got some key players missing. They've got some players that have come back that they've missed in terms of Solanke. One of their players that's missing right now has been a liability, Pedro Porro. I feel like for me, their weaknesses are more like scoring goals. Like they don't really have a reliable goal scorer. Their defenders have scored a lot of goals. Van de Ven and Romero have been chipping in with goals. They brought in obviously Conor Gallagher, who played well second half against Liverpool, to be fair. They do have a lot of energy. They will try and press us, you know what I mean? But their manager struggled. And he struggled because you got to remember, Nuruddin, his mindset of Brentford and Tottenham are two different kind of almost clubs in it in terms of what you could do at Brentford. You can't get away with that at Tottenham. You really can't, Nuruddin. You can't just sit back and defend and maybe lose a game and then win another game and then lose and then win. You could get away with that at Brentford, but at Tottenham, there's a lot more scrutiny. There's this kind of almost Tottenham way of playing, feel me, that Tottenham fans pride themselves on. They try to play on the front foot. They want to play attacking football, but they haven't really much done that for Tottenham. He's done well in the Champions League, to be fair play to him. He's done well in the Champions League, but I don't see any problems United should have. It'll be United versus United. If United turn up, we win. But for them ones, I'd be worried about Solanke. That's the one United always struggle with, Solanke. Bournemouth days, Tottenham as well. But all in all, Nuruddin, I still think United should have the momentum to beat this team. I don't see a way where Tottenham impose their game onto Man United. If that happens, Nuruddin, I'll be the first one to be like, yo, Tottenham outplayed us, and I don't like that. But United, at the minute, they should be able to find the vulnerabilities of Tottenham, whether it's in the fullback areas, whether it's in midfield, whether it's Vicario. I don't know. You've got to find, whether it's Romero, sometimes, his bozo moments where, he likes to do something crazy. I don't know. But United need to find a way, and they need to do it fast because, we can't allow Tottenham to beat us again. That'll be no wins since 2022, which is crazy. That's Ten Hag's first season already, which is mad. And that's probably the best football we played, since the Man City game. One of our better footballs has been that game there, that game where we battered Tottenham. So, I wouldn't say I'm worried like you, but at the same time, United will get the job done. For me personally, anyway. I don't know what you're thinking. I'm thinking a lot of things. Big up Adasis, I can hold two thoughts at once. I dislike Ineos and Glazers and ruining United. I want them gone, praised when deserved, criticized when deserved. At least Ineos made good signings, except Ugarte. Nah, I don't agree with that. I don't give them credit for anything because they've sat 500 people, and then spent 40 million not sacking, then sacking, then hiring, then sacking, and then taking us to 15th. I don't care what signings they made. Manchester United are still scraping to finish in the Champions League. This is the legendary Manchester United. So you want me to praise them? Never have their season. But big up, appreciate the super chat. That's Saeed. I think what you said is equally balanced. Yeah. But
I personally believe tomorrow, more than any other game, first goal is vital. We need to score the first goal. The stats show that they drop because they're a very unconfident team when you score against them, especially away from home. He might go to 5 at the back tomorrow. He might try to disturb and go to 5 at the back.
He probably will. He probably will. Just nullify
we need to make them. They've got Saeed. The list of injuries here that I see is unbelievable. I just want to read out the players they have injured. Right?
Go for it.
This is the players that they have injured. This is unbelievable.
And they are very bad when it comes to that injuries and whatnot.
So Van der Ven is expected to be back tomorrow. Minor injury. Christian Romero and DJ says should return from illness and a calf problem. Out. Kevin Dunso, Richarlison, Pedro, Lucas Pavel, Rodrigo
Bentancur.
Yeah, Mohamed Kudus, Ben Davis, Kulakevsky, Madison. And who's this James Wilson guy they signed? Who's this guy?
Yeah, they bought him from Hearts, but they what's the word I'm looking for? They outbid Tottenham. I think Arsenal were looking to do a trial, whereas Tottenham said a loan and then no striker. Apparently, meant to be very, very good. He's already Scotland cap as well. You know what I mean? They might be looking at the next Harry Kane. You know they do well in terms of strikers.
Strikers, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Fine strikers, yeah.
Yeah.
So their possible team tomorrow, Saeed, is like Fraser Foster. Vicario might not even start. But Vicario's had some bozo moments.
He is bozo. Yeah, he's literally bozo FC Vicario, man. But then again, he could have a worldie. Look at the game against the Europa League final. He's got capable moments of making worldie saves and becoming that on his day unstoppable. But really and truly, we have to get to his first touch. I think his kicking out is poor. He does get, under pressure. He is a bit of a liability. Foster, yeah, he's just more of a backup goalkeeper, isn't it? Yeah, more of a backup goalkeeper. But yeah, I think you know what? To be fair, nobody can talk about Tottenham's injuries and be like, "Yo, it's excuses." They actually have mad injuries, bro. You've just named the players that are injured.
That's like almost 11 players out.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying to you, Noreen. They're robust in terms of what they do. A lot of running, a lot of intensity. You know what I mean, Noreen? That's what they play, man. They're playing on the edge, and that there creates a lot of niggles and a lot of injuries, man. You know what I mean? You're looking at Kulusevski. He might there's reports are saying that he might even play again because of the injuries that bad. Noreen, have you heard about this injury though?
Who's that?
Kulusevski.
He might not play again.
Yeah, well, there's I think I read something
some
today.
Rumors, some rumors, that is the Korean.
Yeah, some rumors, like his injuries is that bad, and he's having to go to do some scans around the world, and it's bad, bro. It's bad.
Is it a knee? Is it a knee?
I think it's a knee, yeah. Is it a knee or a leg? I don't know what it is. I think it might be a knee. But he's not playing for over a year, Nuruddin. Over a year.
I know.
Yeah, it's bad. I think he's a good player, that Kulusevski. There's one point where Man United were looking at him, and he's still young as well. I think.
I really like him. I was looking at him when he was in Italy. I was like,
ain't he like 25, 26 as well? So he's still young, man.
Yeah, man. It's a big up, Jim Mubarak, to all the people worldwide.
Yeah, big up to you, man.
Listen, Saeed, I'm not going to lie to you. I think they're going to tighten up against us. Like you said, Romero, the two Van der Ven have been the 2 goal scorers. Solanke's back. So they've got players coming back. But the midfield, they've tightened up. I'm telling you, Gallagher's made a big difference, Saeed.
Well, I'd say indifferent. I wish against Burnley.
Gallagher
was awful.
Was he awful again?
Awful against Burnley,
in the big game side. Some players come alive.
That's what I'm saying. He's more of I think Gallagher rises up to the big games where there's a lot of running. There's a lot of, what they call it, hard yards, Norton. They say get the recoveries in. He could be a problem where I think for me, Casemiro, this is where you need a 1 week Casemiro, because if it was like a game in midweek, Gallagher would be all over Casemiro, trying to basically outrun him. But because they've had a week off here, if I see that Casemiro and Manu are getting outrun by Gallagher and them, man, then we're in trouble, Norton. We are in trouble. You know what I mean? So we've got to be able to. You know what I mean? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
So we've got to be able to make sure that we don't like they are a running team. I don't know what their stats are. Let me check their stats.
On the transition, so I think the biggest thing what we need to do tomorrow is that if they play a back five, they're going to play the two guys, obviously DJ Spence and the other guy in dog it out wide, and those on the transition are quick. So they've got quick wing backs or full backs, and they've got like quick midfielders.
Should I tell you that? Should I give you an overview of Tottenham, basically? Tottenham scored 35 goals this season in Premier League. That's roughly 1.46 per game. In many matches involving Spurs, there's been excitement. Around 67% of the games have featured 3+ goals. So, Northern 67% of their games have featured 3+ goals. They create a lot of scoring opportunities since January 2026. Spurs have created the third most chances in Premier League, only behind Man City and Liverpool. That's a fair play to that. They've kept 7 clean sheets this season. The team concedes around 1.38 goals per game, in line with the league's average. Passing accuracy is solid, around 77% overall. Possession and general control metrics are roughly mid-table compared to other clubs. What else is there? Tottenham's away form has been notably stronger than their home form, with more wins on the road. Spurs matches tend to be open and high-scoring affairs. Most games see both scoring goals at half-time. And then, and that's what it is, really. So, it's a bit of a funny one, that one, isn't it, Nordin?
It is, because it shows you that they're a bit concussed in terms of football club. They're like us, they're a bit concussed. But, I mean, this is the possible lineup for tomorrow. This is what the predictor is. I don't know if you can see, Saeed, but
I can see that. I can see that.
An interesting, this is going to be an interesting team. If DJ Spence comes back, I think tomorrow from injury he'll play there, and I think Van der Ven might come back. But that's what they're expecting, 2 players to come back. But this is what they might set up, playing 5 at the back, 2 in midfield, 2 number 10s or Simmons coming off the right, coming off the left, and over the. So one thing about them, they're a goal threat. They're a massive counter-attacking threat as well, Saeed. And this is what we have to do. We have to do tactical fouling to stop the transitions tomorrow.
Oh, Dragusin, they're playing. Okay. He's been out for a while, isn't it? Yeah, because it says Van der Ven but Van der Ven apparently is fit and available. So whether they go now to a back 4 will be interesting.
Paulinho then won't be playing there. You know what I mean? Or Drugston. Paulinho will go into midfield and they'll play 4-3-3. I think they're going to pack the midfield. I don't think they're going to play 2 in midfield tomorrow. I think he's going to pack the midfield and try to stop the Manchester United, Fernandes, Mbeumo, Cunha, Mainu, Casemiro. I think that's what he's going to try to do. Is stop. Yeah. But the biggest things what we need to do, Saeed, is here. We need to fill these gaps. When they try to transition, Cunha needs to work harder than he's worked, because I'm telling you, against Fulham at times he was lazy, Saeed. He was lazy. And I've got to give it up to him. Cunha, he wasn't tracking back as much. Bruno actually swapped with him and was tracking back more. So Cunha needs to defensively tomorrow.
You know what it is? Cunha, when he doesn't have the ball, gets attracted to the ball a lot. Like, he just follows the ball.
No,
he doesn't really keep positioning. Because you know what it is, bro? He wants to be, I told you, Cunha and Bruno want to be both involved. So therefore, Bruno has to then realize, shit, I've got basically a prototype of me in the team. So I can't really avoid doing them necessary things. You feel me? Like, you can't do that, really. You can't. So by doing that, what Cunha does, it does keep us a bit. But to be fair, I'm not worried, because now on that right hand side, it's grey, and it's going to be grey. Apparently Spence might be back, but I'm not sure. I have to find out what's their injury news. Let me just check their injury news. Tottenham. Does it on the BBC website?
Yeah, he's saying that he should be back. He's saying that DJ Spence should be back.
BBC Man United versus Tottenham. Normally you get the preview on there. But,
they don't do that anymore, you know, something.
Why?
They don't know. They don't do it anymore. What's
going on?
Yeah, they don't do it anymore, bro.
Oh man, they don't tell you the injury news and all of that.
Nah, they don't do it anymore.
Yeah, that's a bit sad, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we'll have to find out whether they're available or not. But yeah,
like but Saeed, let's do it. A lot of United fans are talking. I saw it in the socials. Should Sesko start tomorrow?
And I would, Nuruddin.
Instead of who?
You know what it is with Nuruddin, yeah? Like the thought of like buying a striker and not playing him. It never sits well with me, Nuruddin. Like, especially with when you're at home. If you're away from home, I don't mind you just changing it around a little bit and do what you need to do. But at home, Nuruddin, I'm sorry if you're being a bit cowardice and you're not playing to your strengths. I don't know if I can rate that. If I'm being honest with you, well, I don't know if I can rate that. That's why for me, you've got to be able to.
So who do you start instead? Then who do you take out the team? Come on.
I would take out the team. For me personally, this is tough. But I said Mbeumo midweek here, but is it maybe Cunha?
Have you seen Mbeumo's record against Spurs?
Is it good?
It's amazing.
That's what I was saying, Nuruddin.
He bangs goals every time he plays against them, home or away. He bangs goals against them.
I'm gonna say, Nuruddin, drop Cunha then, but then Cunha's in form, man. This is a good problem to have, though, man. This is a very good problem to have.
Oh, is it?
It is, Nuruddin. Trust me. The fact that we've got here a situation where we can we're dropping a player and we're not happy with that, and we're bringing in a good player as well. But I still believe Carricks going to keep the same team, because I was speaking to Mina yesterday, and we were just saying, like, we think it's going to be the same team. I don't think it changes. You know what I mean? I don't think it changes, Nuruddin. I really don't. What do you think? You think it changes?
The team, yeah. Well, I think maybe he might have to. Yeah. He scored, I think it's about 5 goals against them, I think.
The 5 goals?
I think 5 goals.
Let me double check. I'll double check for you now. I've got the flash score up.
I think it's 5 goals. Yeah, his record is quite good against Spurs.
Mbeumo record against...
Yeah, 5 goals and 1 assist against Spurs, yeah. In 8 games.
Right. 8 games, yeah. He's got 5 goals, 1 assist, yeah. He's 1-1 drawn, 4 lost 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a bad record, that.
I don't think he's playing as well as people are making. I think he's scoring goals. I think
I agree what you're trying to say. He's not been playing as well. Yeah. He's not been playing as well. You're spot on. I agree with you. But
do you think that you would take out the Lotters playing Masraoui as well tomorrow because of the transitions? Masraoui's more defensive.
But the thing is, listen, Dallow's what do you call it, man?
Joining in the attack and that.
Yeah, Dallow's and also he's just a teacher's pet, bro, man. I don't know what he was on the podcast today, man. You seen him podcast? He's
future
on
captain of Manchester United. Future captain of Manchester United.
Bro, allow that, man. Allow that. You know what is Dalot? Yeah, he's gonna be like Luke Shaw. He's gonna probably retire here because the way he finds his way into the team, then he's out of the team, then he's in the team. Like, bro, you've got to study this guy. I don't know what he does. I've been seeing Dalot comps now on all over the timeline. He's looking, man, because Thingy went to AFCON. Then Mazraoui found out there's a new manager. Now Mazraoui can't get the game because beforehand, Nuruddin, Mazraoui could play as a left wing back. He could play as a left-sided centre back. He could play as a right-sided centre back. He could play as a right wing back. But now it's only one position he can play.
But I think tomorrow I would take.
They're not going to play him. I think for me he's not going to play him. I think he's going to play Dalot.
Yeah, big up Jay. He says Masraoui had to start for me. How about you guys? Would you like to see if you had? Would you start? I would start Masraoui, me personally.
I would start Mazraoui, but the thing is, it's not going to happen. No chance.
So you definitely dropping in Mbeumo then? That's good.
I don't know. I'm not going to lie to you. It's a Mbeumo.
Why are you sitting on the fence? Why are you sitting on the fence?
It's tough.
It's not tough, Saeed.
I'm bringing on Sesko. That's all I'm going to let you know. I'm bringing on Sesko, and I don't care who drops out. So if it's a Mbeumo or it's a Cunha, I don't care. Drop one. It's not Amad Diallo. That's all I know. Amad Diallo's so key for this Man United team.
He's undroppable.
I don't know. You go with whoever you want.
Tell me, okay, the front line, who are the undroppables?
Undroppables, obviously, right now you can't drop Bruno because he's on form.
Bruno,
can't drop Manu, Casemiro, Maguire, Lisandro, Lemons. I would even start as far as go of you can't even drop Luke Shaw.
Nah, that's right. Had to remove him, people. You had to get that today. Had to remove him. Had to remove you for that. That's a yellow card, sorry. That's a warning.
Oh, no, can you though? Can you drop Luke Shaw right now?
So yes, I
Who are you replacing Luke Shaw? Malacia?
Masraoui all day, every day.
Listen, you know
he can't get up and down the pitch. I mean, sorry, he can't get up and down the pitch.
To be fair, Masraoui did play well in the AFCON. I can't lie.
He did. He was
at
solid.
Left back as well. At left back as well.
Yes, doing it.
But now, honestly,
no, likes, man. Let's get to 250 likes ASAP. No, let me check the poll. I just did the poll, right? Just did the poll.
Yeah.
And everybody's saying 68% are saying, yeah, Sesko should start tomorrow. Only 27% are 70% are saying Sesko should start. 30% are saying no. So the people who want Sesko to start, who are you dropping out the team? Who are you dropping?
I'm gonna drop.
Just come out with a side in Burmo. You can come on. You're not dropping them. You're just not starting them. It's not about dropping. It's just about starting.
Maybe Cunha then Cunha because of the fact that you just said there the Tottenham goals. But then again, I think Cunha's got a good record against Tottenham as well. Let me check Cunha's record against Tottenham because I feel like Cunha's record against Tottenham is well.
Some people are dropping Cunha. Who else is dropping? Or some people are dropping Ahmad.
Let me check Cunha's goals. Cunha goals against.
Ahmad's on droppable, pal. Yeah, F the lot. Yeah, we got it. You'll say.
Cunha has got. He's only got 1 goal and 1 assist. He's never lost to Tottenham in these games though, with 3 wins and 2 draws. Directly contributed 2 goals, 1 goal and assist in 5 games. That's fair play. That's actually a good record.
Nobody's getting dropped. It's just that you're not starting in the starting lineup. You're not in the first 11.
Yeah.
You're going to be on the bench.
Yeah.
I think Brian needs to come and sit down for me.
Come
on and damage Spurs in the second half.
I mean, listen, end of the day.
Or, Saeed, would you keep it the same, keep Sesko hungry, and then start him against West Ham away? What time is that game, by the way, Saeed? What time is the West Ham game? West Ham's
tonight.
No,
actually.
Game. United, West Ham.
Oh, Tuesday. Is it Tuesday, guys? Wednesday?
Wednesday at 8 o'clock.
I think it's Tuesday, you know.
No, it's Tuesday. Yes, Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday, 8:15.
Get that biryani ready, mate. I'm coming around to watch this game.
Yeah, Tuesday, 8:15. That's the one I will say to you, Nordin, I'm nervous about. Yeah. That's the game where I think, you know what, they could cause us problems.
Our kickoff is 15 as well.
They always do this, man. They're taking a piss out of us, bro, man.
8:15 our kickoff.
They're taking a piss out of us, man. I'm telling you.
Chelsea kickoff like it's Chelsea, Leeds, Everton, Bournemouth, Spurs, Newcastle.
Yeah. We'll keep an eye on the Chelsea score. And then what's on Wednesday?
Let me tell you who's on Wednesday.
Is it any good games?
Let me tell you. Wednesday night. Yeah, Villa, Brighton. That should be a decent game. Man City, Fulham. Crystal Palace, Burnley. Nottingham Forest, Wolves. Sunderland, Liverpool. At Sunderland.
Oh! Hi! What time is that? 8:15?
8:15, yeah.
Oh my God. We are eating this weekend.
This week. In midweek, mate.
Next week we are eating, man, guys.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Ramadan is soon, by the way, man.
Yeah, Ramadan very soon.
Ramadan is soon, man. You know what I mean? It's
Ramadan
crazy.
Very soon.
Hopefully, inshallah, we all make it, man.
Inshallah, 100%.
Yeah.
Drop in Burma, Mr. Bean is telling me. Big up, Mr. Bean. Not seen you in a while. Yeah, I mean, anybody else. To me, the only thing is that, you know what? I would. Luke Shaw.
Yeah,
or
something that
Diego
unbeaten at
Dalot.
home, man. Oi, if they could do us a favor, that would be mad, bro. The only problem is they don't have Shaka, man. Shaka's apparently out for a while.
They don't look the same. They don't look the same.
These kids, man. This Senegalese kid, man, called Diarra. Watch out for him, Good player.
Yeah.
Scored for man, for last week 2 goals.
Can Leeds go to Chelsea and do a madness? Can they go to Chelsea and do a madness?
Who?
Leeds.
They got Leeds in midweek. Nah.
Yeah, on Tuesday. Yeah, have something. Yeah.
Chelsea have got some good games coming up, man. They got Wolves, they got Leeds, and they got Burnley.
But Chelsea sometimes slip up against those teams, though. Sometimes.
I know they do.
They're like us. They get a bit flaky, man.
And we've got West Ham and Everton away, both back to back. Oof. That's 2 tough games there, Lorden.
West Ham and Everton.
Yeah,
Everton,
away.
new stadium,
Yeah, I mean,
new stadium, Everton. I like, you know what? Low key, I look at their new stadium and go, "Yo, check that stadium." Man.
Apparently, it's not been great, man. I've been hearing a lot of Everton fans say it's not a nice stadium in terms of the atmosphere.
In terms of the atmosphere, yeah.
And also how you get it in, the ticketing wise.
Serious.
It's good to go, but it's not. It's like the West Ham Stadium in terms of the soul. The soul's gone. You know how the bowling ground used to be so compact.
Yeah.
And it's not the same anymore, man.
No. Goodison Park was the oldest. Yo, Goodison Park. As a fan, you have to bend your.
I know, yeah. Remember the restricted view tickets? I remember we lost 4-0. Remember we lost 4-0 to Everton, yeah. And I remember watching the goal, thinking, Theo Walcott's gone in here. Oh, he scored. I couldn't see it. But now we got to be careful, because if we go to that new stadium, right? Yeah. You might lose your soul, in that new stadium, Lord. Nothing will ever be like Old Trafford, And Old Trafford, really, to be fair, it's not the same as what it used to be. You know what I mean? 20 years ago, I used to go back in the day, but
when I used to go as a kid, man, bloody hell, the atmosphere was crazy.
Yeah. But now you go to that new stadium, bro. It might look glamorous, 100,000 seat stadium, whatever it is. But bro,
you can build it to generate. You can build the bowl that generates an atmosphere outside. You can. But
I don't think they
don't want to let passionate fans in. They don't want to unite.
No, but that's what I'm saying. They're talking about this Americanization where you basically buy your seat. So people might be able to buy their seats if they bid. Did you hear about that though?
Yeah.
About bidding your seats.
Scary.
I swear down, my ticket right now, my season ticket cost me nearly £800. But if someone comes in with a bigger offer, some man might be bidding,
800%.
It could be, the transfer bidding war. Could be a transfer bidding war.
Deadline day season ticket.
Deadline day season ticket. Oh my God. You know on eBay, you got a bid, right? I've bidding there
once, bidding twice, and then the phone rings. Brother from the southeast. Oh, he's bidding.
You know what they're doing though? United though, they're nasty though. What they're doing is, all the older people, yeah. So I've a lot of people on the East Stand. They basically said the season ticket's gone because United, they can't use their phones and social media in it. So they said that they told United to phone them. They told United to phone them and remind them. United didn't remind them, bro. So they lost their season ticket. And it happened to Andy Tate's dad as well. Lost his season ticket like that because
it's crazy. That's what I said. They call us legacy fans.
Yeah,
they call us legacy fans. But seriously, where can we hurt Spurs tomorrow, Saeed? Vicario's bozo, Romero's a bit of bozo. The passing out the back, a bit of bozo tactic.
Yeah.
Can we press them and turn over? Do they play out from the back or do they hoof it?
They've got good, decent possession in them. They've got players that can play out from the back. You know what I mean? It just depends on whether they can control the game. And then, you know what it is though, Nuri? You can control the game, but then can you do something with it? They are very, very much passive team. They don't really create an abundance of chances. I mean, there's been times where Brentford struggling, Burnley struggling. You know what I mean? Like, listen, they were average in the first half against Man City. They got done over 2-0, thinking, yo, it's over.
But if we get that tomorrow, Saeed, do you trust this United team to hit them with a 3 then? If they put that type of performance tomorrow in the first half, do you trust this United team to shut the door, hit them for 3 or 4 in the first half?
Yeah, I hope so. We need to be winning 2-0 at halftime. for me to be confident now. 2-0 halftime, bang, and then go from there 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what I mean? That's what I'm looking for. You know what I mean?
100%.
If you can get that, then yeah.
Romero's asked for a lot. He asked for a move. Yeah, he wants to leave. He's their captain.
Nah, he's been coming out like saying a few things and that, like, you know what I mean? Like, and yeah, I'm not sure. You know what I'm saying?
At the end of the day, though, but listen, it's going to be a tough game. Like I said to me, the way you beat them for me tomorrow, we need to be super aggressive against them. We need to physicality. We need to roll them over, Saeed. We need to use the Old Trafford crowd to act like we did against City. You know how the crowd was in there, every challenge.
Yeah.
We need to make it a tougher place for them tomorrow. The whistles every time they're on the ball. We need to. Manchester United have to put in a. They can't put in a Burnley. Can't put in a Fulham performance. If United put in a Fulham performance. The thing about the difference between Fulham and Spurs. Spurs have got players who could hurt you.
Facts. They have.
Spurs have got players, goal scorers in their team who will damage you. We can't be giving them possession like we did to Fulham. We can't be doing that and letting them have the ball on bubbles and the shadow pressing. None of that. We need to make this game tomorrow for Manchester United to win and to win convincingly. We need to turn it. We need to turn the mode into City type of mode. We need to scuff them. We need to strangle them. Literally snuff them out. No possession, no build-up, everything, every inch. That's what we need to do. That's how you win the game. If Carricks doesn't do that tomorrow, Spurs will beat us or they'll get a draw. Mark my effing words. I'm sat here and I'm telling you all, the way you beat Spurs tomorrow is physically bully them. It's overrun them. It's force them into mistakes at the back. And when you get your chances, put them away. Put them in. No mercy. You can't be missing chances against them because they've got players, and in one period of the game, they'll be attacking you, and they've got finishers who can finish.
Facts.
That's what's going to happen. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you this now. 100%. I've watched them. I've seen them. They were dead and buried in the first half. Second half, they come out, start fighting City. City shit themselves, and then they start conceding goals. Mr. Colemover's letting goals in, and before that, he made amazing saves. So they could have won.
I love how you say Donnarumma's Mr. Colemover.
He's a Colemover, mate. Oh my God, is him somebody? Where is his family? Where is his brothers? Where is his cousins? Say, listen, just
let it go.
Let it go, man. Let it go. Let it go.
Let it go.
Let it go. You like me? Let it go, man. Just enjoy it. It's natural, baby. Just be like a Brian Burmo. Be like praying in Burmo, mate.
Yeah, Brian Burmo, to be fair, held on to it for a while and then.
But that's how we beat them. Manchester United need to make the game physical. We need to do a snuff them out like we did against City. We need to absolutely take control of that game. Win the ball back. We need to physically bully them if we're going to beat them tomorrow. Because if we lack some days like we did against Fulham, giving them the ball, and any minute they can score goals against us. Any moment of the game, they can score goals against us. And the most of the things that, if they play five at the back, the transition of DJ Spence and Ogogi, lightning. Lightning. If they do that, lightning. And they're decent at set pieces as well. Attacking set pieces. They score goals from header. That's what
that's one thing I'm worried about.
Score goals.
Yeah. They can absolutely
score goals.
Attack. Yeah. And to be fair, they've got our set piecing coach. You know, the one that left Ten Hag. So they'll be looking at our they'll be knowing that our weakness is already. They'll be like, yo,
100%,
you see Maguire,
100%.
Get him on this side here. You see Lisandro, that 5'9" defender. This is what you do with him as well. You see this, see your Dallo, Luke Shaw, because they don't like this.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. And that's how we do it. But yes, listen, give me your score before we move on to Luke Shaw, because I need to ask you about Luke Shaw.
Okay.
I've seen this movie before. I bought the popcorn. I've worn the T-shirt so many times. And I want to question this football club for carrying a guy like that is horrendous. I think Bruno's made more appearances.
I think now he's made. I think it's not close. It's not close. Let me go just quickly check. I think it's not close.
So go on, give me your scoreline for tomorrow. Give me your.
I'm gonna go 3-1 United.
I'll take 1-0 tight win I don't care. But we cannot concede tomorrow first. First goal's vital. First goal is vital tomorrow.
Luke Shaw's made 222. Bruno Fernandes made 216.
There you go.
Wow.
And he's been here double the years. Double the years.
No, 5 years before Bruno came in. Yeah.
Yeah. Laura, you've got a point. Absolutely, we shouldn't be afraid of Spurs. Like their City are the prime Barca Madrid. We have strength to. Well, listen, I saw the Fulham game, man. I saw something else that I didn't like. Yeah, but we need to win tomorrow. We need to win big time, Saeed. I'm telling you now, we need to go for them tomorrow. That's the thing. We need to go for them. Yeah,
I agree.
We need to go for them.
I think for me, yeah, you're spot on. We got to go for them, man, and we got to win the game, man. I think we got to go in the game, man. Can't be scared of this team. Got to win the game, Nuruddin.
100%.
Go out there, put in a performance, and do it. Like that's what I'm saying. 12-8 kickoff. Sit back, relax. Put our feet up, Nuruddin. Put
100%.
our feet up.
100%. 3 o'clock kickoffs. Saeed's coming back to do watch along. 3 o'clock kickoff.
No, I won't be. I won't be back in time, Nuruddin.
What time will you be back? Oh yeah, because what time we finish?
Yeah, by the time I finish my match reaction, it'll be about 3 o'clock, 3:30.
Oh yeah. It's
by the time I get
time
back
flies,
home,
it's cheeky. Because the game
time
kicks off at 12:30, then we're live till we go half time's about 10. What half time is about?
The game finishes about 2:20, 2:25 finishes the game.
Yeah, it's not in time. You should be live around 2:30, innit? If you're doing a free.
Yeah, around 2:30, man. This is what I'm saying.
Are you doing a 5 o'clock game?
Even next week, if they've got us on a Sunday at 2 p.m., then they've got us on so then that means I missed the game. Well, I don't miss it, but I missed the first half of the Super Sunday. Then on Monday, we play on a Monday, so we're shafted all that weekend. Then they mess us up, man. Big time. It's only really a normal 3 p.m. kickoff. The next 3 p.m. kickoff that we've got here, let me just tell you right now, Man United's next 3 p.m. kickoff. Because, bro, we for a team that's meant to be got 1 game a week here, our next 3 p.m. kickoff is even Aston Villa's been changed now. What the hell's going on? When did Aston Villa get changed? It's on at 2 p.m. now. Is that because they're in the Europa League? Oh, playoffs, innit? They're in there. Okay.
We got some
Man United, yeah, look at that Aston Villa. Look at that. So Liverpool, Tottenham. I missed that game. You know what I mean? They've absolutely just destroyed us, man. 2 p.m. kickoff. Why can't this put us on a different time?
Yeah.
It is what it is. What can you do, man? You know what I mean? What can you do? Then we're on a Friday kickoff for some weird reason. 20th of March. We're playing on a Friday night. Hey? Bournemouth away, yeah. Playing that. And then, after that, I don't know. When United play Leeds. United versus Leeds should be 3 p.m. kickoff, right? But it will be changed for some weird reason. Yeah. So, yeah.
I'm putting a poll up, people, just quickly. Quick poll. And I'll say this. The quick poll is this. Should Luke Shaw get a contract? Let me see this side. Let me see what people put. Should Shaw get a contract?
Nah, no way. You're moving mad, Nuruddin. Why are you even putting that out there?
No, it's because that's what he wants. The club wants to give him a new contract.
That's crazy.
This is the rumor, Saeed.
Bro.
Everybody
if that happens, then we're finished. We're finished.
He's been here 11 years. Did you see? They did a PR thing the other day. And they said, our longer serving players. Diego Dalot, Harry Maguire.
I know, big up Pep Guardiola, man. One of the journalists asked him to focus on football. You know, someone said to him, focus on football. And he goes, you focus on being a journalist. Shall I play the clip?
Yes, I need to give me that clip.
For you to just focus on football because you're a football. So when there are calls for you to just focus on football because you're a football manager, you'll still.
Okay, your focus being in journalism as well. You cannot talk about economics because you are not a journalist, especially if you're in economics, right? He says fucking football. Don't talk about that. Don't talk about that. Don't talk about that. Yeah, that's why they won't remain silent. That is what the world wants, right? Be silent. Don't say anything. I think it's completely the opposite.
Yo, big up to Fett, man.
Yo, the Zionists in Manchester are coming for him. Did you hear them? Did you hear the Zionists? One of the Zionists in Manchester came out and said he shouldn't be talking about this. He should focus on the football.
Wow.
And that we're under threat. He's put in danger. He's endangering us. Fuck off. He's not endangering nobody. He's talking about the 100,000, over hundreds of thousands of Palestinians that have been slaughtered in a genocide. So fuck off.
Facts.
All these Zionists, I was waiting for them to attack him. Who did that?
No,
play
no,
that
no,
again. No. I want to hear what that journalist sounds like. I might know him. Just play it again.
I don't. He didn't say that. He said there are calls.
People are saying that. Yeah.
Yeah, but to be fair, you know when people say there are calls, yeah, it means you're trying to say it, but you're making it look like people are saying it. Do you get it?
Yo, Saeed, I'm telling you, the Zionists are gonna come for hard for him. Hard for if you're.
But his daughter supports Palestine as well. His daughter as well.
Yeah, of course, Saeed. Saeed, listen, he's from Catalonia, oppressed people. Yeah. He is from Catalonia. Franco-fascism. Before the Saeed, in Spain only came out of fascism in the 70s, Saeed.
Wow.
Before that,
only 50 years ago,
it was a fascist dictatorship.
Yeah. Catalonia, have they got the they've got
their own. They wanted to be their own independent state. They're one of the richest regions in Spain. Spain's made up of massive regions. Spain's not like a, like.
I'm saying, do they want to be their own country? Do they want to be their own?
Yeah, they want to be their own country. Yeah. There's the Catalan independence. Remember when he used to wear that little thing to press conferences?
I remember. Yeah.
That was for Catalan independence. That's what.
And Xavi wore it as well. A lot of Catalonians.
All of them wear it. All of them are for that. Because they're not forgiving Spain what Franco did to Catalonia and what he did to the Basques as well. The Basques love Palestinians. The Basque nation.
Hey, that's someone just said it there. I'm titanium.
Yeah. Yes.
Big up, man. Defo. Respect, man. Now you gotta respect Pep for that, because at the end of the day.
Yeah, that's what I said. Pep's a legend, mate. Pep's a legend. He will go down in history as speaking out. And he told you, I'll speak out anytime. And now they're saying to him, shut up and play football. That's what they try to say to him, shut up and play football.
Yeah.
Saeed, you've got the whole British media, whether it's sport, the whole of the British media is covering up for Epstein. Epstein was a Mossad CIA agent. That's why he compromised all these people so they can't say a word, so that Israel can do the genocide and do what they're doing. That's what it is, man.
It doesn't. I know you love the conspiracy, but is he actually dead, or is he still alive?
I always said that. I always said first they said he killed himself. First I'm like, well, show us the proof he died. There was a photo the other day.
I seen that homeless person.
He's not homeless, Saeed.
I'm saying he looks homeless.
No, Saeed, he grew a beard. Yeah, he grew a beard to disguise himself. But he might be in Israel, yeah. Saeed, somebody like that, yeah, listen to this. If you imagine somebody like that, if he said, if you try to kill me, then I've got all the world leaders doing to children. And you know what I've got? As soon as you kill me, that's all going to be released. That's your insurance, isn't it? You've got to get me out of this country and say I've committed suicide.
And then you just basically live a life.
And by the way, the days of accusing people of being conspiracy theories are over.
Yeah, I know.
Theory. You know, the word conspiracy theory was invented by the CIA to make people go crazy. And
the fact that it's,
you're just a conspiracy theorist. That term is invented by the CIA. And now, Saeed, it's all out in the open. All these business people, all these celebrities. I'm trying to look for, has anybody found any footballers' names on the Epstein files?
No, not yet. But I see Trump, funny guy, man. He was like, I think we should to move on from this, he said.
You absolute
He's a clown.
He goes, I think we're not the same people. You know what I'm saying? We said PDF files, mate. The PDF files. That's what they are. The PDF. Because the internet, like the socials, they won't let you say that word. So you just put the PDF files.
You get shadow banned, man. You get shadow banned.
He is a PD. Well, I'm shadow banned here already, but he's
you know
that
Dylan. You know that Dylan on
He's
TikTok. I don't know Dylan. Dylan shadow banned. Dylan.
Why? What did he say?
He's someone that talks about the news and whatnot, and he's been shadow banned on that and talking about.
Science control TikTok now.
Yeah, man.
Science control TikTok now, mate. But yeah, I just want to see something. These two, Ineos, Jim the Rat, and
as soon as they're on it, it's finished.
I just want to see their emails with Epstein, mate. I need somebody to put in Glazer. Somebody who researched if Glazers and Ineos have gone with or gone to the island.
As if he was into the NFL at the time or whatnot. You know what I mean? Yeah. So if he was in the NFL or just in general, you know what I mean? Maybe you might have that situation, but at the minute right now, I don't see that possibility. You know what I mean? I don't. But yeah, it's crazy. Yo, keep smashing likes up, people, man. Get these likes up. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, go for it. Yeah, keep smashing likes on people, man. And subscribe if you're new, man. Subscribe if you're new. Big game tomorrow, people, man. I just think we've got to beat Tottenham, guys, man. Beat Tottenham and just get over and done with, man. Because if they were to beat us tomorrow, I'd be moving like Nuruddin on how he was on Monday. Because it's no excuses to be losing to Tottenham. I genuinely cannot see us doing that. So.
And you know what? I'm telling you, the pressure, if United beat Spurs tomorrow, Said, the pressure on the West Ham game, so that boy can get hair.
Yo.
My guy lives in Spain, doesn't he? He lives in Spain, doesn't he?
He lives in Spain, yeah. He's been getting tickets to Spain games, man. I need to go with him, man. Been some good games a bit. Now, it's real talk. He lives in Spain, so now the La Liga's sent him out to all these games. I'm like, yo, shout out to you, man. Enjoy it, man. We go to Villarreal.
My guy's the casual in Spain, you know.
Casual in Spain, and now he's going to the La Liga 2 games and all of that.
Yo, man,
I'd go to as well.
The hairstyle, put some hairband on you.
Yeah.
My guy,
but to be fair, though, but the real talk, like, it is going to be sad, though, when that challenge ends. Like, what is he going to do, though? Like, he has to reinvent his kind of, like, you know what I mean? Maybe do a 10-game challenge or something. I don't know.
He's got to do a 10-game challenge for a beard, I think. Maybe a beard.
Beard, yeah. But the beard's not as big as the hair. Hair's more...
No, the beards can go long, Said. If you let them go, beards can go long.
But the thing is, with beards, though, it's not like something where you're like, whoa, your hair is what brings you in it. So
let me get this super chat, Said. But yeah, Luke Shaw has been injured. 100. Big up to Asian King. 1,600 days. He's absolutely scrubbed. 4.5 years injured. But for a year as a senior player, I take him one more year on Maguire. This is the biggest thing, Said. It's crazy. It is crazy. Would you give Maguire? I know you're sentimental. You're like, keep Harry Beckham by one more year.
If he was reduced wages, yeah.
Nah,
if he was reduced wages,
Said, one of you become the accountant. No, he can't play a high line. He proved against Fulham. He can't play a high line.
I think if you're a backup, if you're a backup player, I'd keep him as backup.
And look how many injuries he's had in the last year and a half. Yeah,
to be fair, this last year. But I
also think that he didn't want to play.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
He didn't want to play.
I think it's more so that he didn't want to play and the system and, you know, you're not rushing. Look at him now already. It's not like, you know, we noticed the players are almost busting a gut to get back fit now. Beforehand, were they really busting a gut to get back fit? I'm not sure.
Yeah, people, we're not even anywhere close to 150 likes, man. Well, I don't know what you guys
man. Come on, chat, man.
Yeah. Big up, man. Big up to Haitian King, man. Appreciate you. Love. Free Haiti, man. Free Haiti. Haiti's in the Epstein files as well. Haiti, they want to do more damage to Haiti. My guy was plotting to do more damage to the Haitian people, man. It's crazy. Saeed, my guy was plotting against all these countries, you know. How can I make money out of this country? How can I do this? How can I do that?
Bro. Yeah. This is mad.
But Luke Shaw, mate, Luke Shaw, P45, see you later. This club will tell me anything, mate. Whether Harry Maguire, if you letting Casemiro go, Harry Maguire, Luke Shaw need to go with him, mate. Simple as.
Yes.
Simple
I agree.
as,
If
mate.
you're doing that, then yeah.
Simple as. Yeah. Yeah. Simple as. It's simple as, people. Maguire is a joke. That's what I'm saying to him. Maguire, listen, I am not. Luke Shaw and Maguire need to go, mate. I promise you. And you know what? I'd rather have Casemiro as a centre back side. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh,
yeah,
God,
100% Jamie Wayne. Must have it everywhere, mate. Must have it in the British government, mate. In the British government. And the British government tell you, oh, it's the Russians. No, it's not the Russians. It's the state that's not real, mate. The pedophiles is the state that's not real. And what place do the PDF files get sanctuary? The state that's not real.
Facts.
Wallahi, they go there. All of them go there. That is a fact, mate.
Facts.
And guess what? Epstein was calling people who are not Zionists like him. Guess what he was calling us? Goyim.
Goyim.
Yeah, that's what he calls us.
Oh man.
F him, mate. F them, mate.
Nah,
F them all, mate. The days that you could say, oh, that's a conspiracy theory, those days are gone, mate. Saeed, this is how disgusting some of it is. Somebody wrote an email to Epstein, and guess what they said in the email? It says, got your new package ready, something like that, delivery. It's from Brazil, and she's 9 years old.
Wow.
9 years old. And the American government, and Trump is telling you to move on. I'm like, why are you redacting? Why are you hiding the guy who sent in that email and said, I've got you a special package from Brazil, and she's 9 years old?
Yeah.
This is how sick. We live in a sick world. We live in a sick world by these rich elites, politicians, media. That's why I don't never believe the mainstream media. Never. If they tell me it's raining, I'm like, yeah, I'm not taking the brolly.
Let me go check out. I'm checking it myself.
That's why all of the British media, all of the ones on the BBC, Sky, all of them on the radio stations, they're all Mossad, mate. Epstein's got in the PDF files, he's got them doing things with you know who. That's all you need to know, mate. But I need to check if any football. Imagine who have the footballer. Can you imagine the footballer that's been to the island? And Elon Musk, that dry ass racist prick, that snorting prick, yeah. He was begging. So can you imagine 6 o'clock in the morning on Christmas Day? He's like, please, I want to come to the party in the island. I want to go. I want to go to the island.
You know what it is, though? I just think it's mad, though, to think like all of this is going on, and it's like it's just so like now normalized in the media. It's almost become like the backstory, not the front story now. You know what I mean? Imagine Adam Johnson, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Man City links, So not even on the religious ones, yeah. Check this out.
Yeah.
We're talking about Man City, the UAE. The Kaaba. We all pray. All Muslims in the world pray to the Kaaba.
Yeah,
the Kaaba gets changed. The inside is all like done hand by hand.
Handmade.
And all the Quran surrounding it. 2 pieces. They gave it to Epstein.
What?
Guess via what? The UAE.
Wow.
2 absolute. One of them is a woman in the UAE, Emirati, and a man in Emirati who's connected to the Emiratis leaders. Compromise, mate. You're all being compromised. But one thing, Saeed's never going to get compromised, because you know what? United are not even inviting Saeed anymore to come to anything.
Bro.
Tell them to Saeed. Tell them when they ask you to come on MTV, MUTV.
Yeah, MUTV, man. Listen, they tried, man, but now it's a no-go, man. You know what I mean? It's a no-go. It's crazy. But we don't want them anyway, man. Bun them.
They wish they
Bun
would
them.
let me on MUTV. They wish the first
Imagine
words.
that. But you know what? They do go outside the grounds, you know, and then obviously Double A is always going past saying Glazers out. You know, we always go past it. We shout Glazers out. And then I don't know if they hear it on the camera. I don't know.
You need to text me next time you're there, man.
Yeah, but it's a bit early though. You come a bit later, but it's a bit earlier. And they're there. They don't come at this. You think they come in when you lot come in and all the top reds and that all come in? Nah, mate, they're early, man. And they disguise themselves within the actual people as well. It's mad.
Yeah. Well, F Oprah as well, if she's on there. They're all a disgrace. F them, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, Luke Shaw, no, let me have a look at the poll. Luke Shaw, 58% are saying no, 43% saying give him a contract. Are you trolling me?
Wow.
Therapy Army, are you trolling me?
That's crazy. But it might be trolls, isn't it? It might be trollers, man.
Yeah, LeBron James, mate. He's a Zionist as well. So's, what's his name? He's a Zionist as well. The Mr. 3-pointer, the 3-point guy.
I've seen that as well, man. What's his name?
Steph Curry. Zionist.
Steph Curry, yeah. I've seen that as well. I can't believe
I really hope the young French kid is not a Zionist. Wimby, he's going to break all the records.
Wimby.
Have you seen him? He's 7 foot something, Saeed.
Yeah, I know.
He's breaking all the records.
I know.
He can play. It looks like he can
Spurs,
play.
I think.
Yeah, he can play in every position, Saeed. Every position now.
Yeah.
Is Beckham in the finals?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah. Beckham is a
That's
Zionist.
the case,
Yeah,
wow.
Yeah. Big up Kadeem, man. I saw Kadeem the other day against Fulham. Saw Kadeem outside. Big up Kadeem.
Yeah, shout out to Kadeem, man.
He's a Yorkshire Red side. He lives in Leeds. He's a massive United fan. Yorkshire Red.
Big up
Kadeem. But yeah, Luke Shaw, no chance. So Saeed, who you targeting as a left back next season? And who do you think should replace?
I'm not sure. Like
who should replace Luke Shaw as left back?
The left back options are very weak, you know, man. I've been looking at it and I'm like, trying to think maybe DiMarco, Inter Milan. There's not many good left backs. Football's finished, Nuruddin, I'm telling you. You know, to be fair, you know what? I got a name. Yeah, that's the one there. Lewis Hall. That's the one I was looking at. Newcastle. But I don't know how easy it is to get. That was the one that I was looking at, actually. Yeah, you're right. Lewis Hall. But would Newcastle sell him? I'm not sure. He's a Geordie lad as well. He's just come back. You know what I mean? He finds it home. I'm not sure he would leave.
Yeah, he's a Geordie, you know, innit? Lewis Hall is a Geordie, innit?
Geordie, yeah, it's a Geordie.
But Saeed, you know what? I'm glad we didn't get Al Nouri, you know. He's injury prone.
Injury prone, I know. But I didn't warn you last season, remember? When you were saying go and get him. I said the problem is though, he's got injuries.
Yeah.
Injuries.
Brown from Frankfurt, left back. Have you watched that guy?
Yeah, I heard about him. He was talked about last summer, and then finally, I think he stayed in there or something like that.
Yeah. Big up to Emma Hayek. He's a Beckham family, definitely in the Epstein, in the pedo PDS files. They're messed up. Yo, it's crazy that Brooklyn kid, man. You know that the mum apparently.
I know, I've seen that, man. But she's a billionaire though.
She patented that name.
Hey? But is she a billionaire though, man? So what's going on there, man?
Nah, she's a multi-millionaire, Beckham's wife. But she's not a billionaire. She's multi-millionaire. But that Brooklyn kid is married to a billionaire heiress.
Okay.
The parents are billionaires. He's married to that billionaire, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, Luke Shaw's done out here, people. We're done out here. Manchester United are done out here. The only thing to say from Carrick, he's saying he's a good start. I mean, I don't even think anything worth noting come out of the presser with Carrick side. I don't think anything, like you said, he's not a poet, is he? He's not a poet. Big up Ronaldo, man. Ronaldo told us about Amorim, mate, from day dot. He's a poet.
Bro.
My guy's more of a poet than he's a coach.
He's a poet, man. That's why,
he's
you know,
I
don't know, man, where he's going to go next, but boy, he's a poet, man.
Yeah, honestly. It's crazy. But yeah, for me, every way I look at it, I just think Yeah, Manchester United, we need to win tomorrow, and it's a huge win.
Have to.
And the pressure,
Must.
if we win tomorrow, the pressure on that, just to get a little bit of the memorial video. This is them putting down the wreath.
Yeah, show us.
Let me just show you, people. Just a bit of it. Bruno's there. Let me just show you this. 1 second. Share these things with you. Let me just share people with this. Yes, people. There we go. So
Bruno.
This is the players arriving. Michael Carrick and that putting down the wreath in it. There we go. Michael Carrick. And yeah, it's your boy from the women's team, Skinner and Michael Carrick put the wreath down.
Michael Carrick, yeah.
Everybody's there. Put the wreath down, yeah. So yeah, so the two coaches, head coaches, placed their wreath, and then the two captains will place their wreath. So. It's Maya Letizia. Is she the daughter, sorry, of Letizia? That Maya Letizia, who's our captain, the women's captain.
I don't know if they're linked, you know.
Yeah.
I don't think she's the daughter of Letizia, though.
Yeah. But yeah, this is it. So that bit there, you can see that. Let me go back here. Yeah, Kobe doing bits. Somebody found the old school bit of video site of Kobe and I turned it.
Come on, we knew this, man. We knew this, bro.
We knew this. We went to watch him, man. You don't need to tell us.
We went to watch him, man. Come on, man. You don't need to tell us that, man.
Yeah, we watched him. We watched him, man. Yo, Kai Rooney's got a new contract apparently. Kai Rooney, man, they offered him to have three-year scholarship in Manchester United, 3-year professional contract.
Yeah, but then he put something out. No, he put something out there. Go and check the other one, man. Bullshit. He said something about bullshit.
Oh God. Okay.
Yeah, if you search this Kai Rooney, he says it's bullshit.
Well, I just looked at who is it from. It's the pedo newspaper, the pedophile newspaper.
Yeah. The Sun, innit? The Sun, man.
Yeah.
Because my man's working for the minute now.
Yeah. So let me put you on the spot quickly. This is Simon Stone, yeah? This is what he's saying. Highly rated coaches, radar, a permanent coach, role 1. Thomas Tuchel, contract on Manchester Passini, Nagelsmann. Who would you want as the Manchester United coach? If I had to say to you now, who do you want as the coach for Manchester United next season? Who you get?
Who would I want? I would go with probably Carlo Ancelotti.
Interesting.
Yeah.
But you have to surround him with some fantastic coaches, don't you think?
Yeah, young coaches. Like that's what I'm saying. Steve Holland will be in there.
But do you think
Michael Carrick would want to work with Carlo Ancelotti?
Okay.
He would. I don't want Mauricio Pochettino. Julian Nagelsmann, I've not watched him a lot, you know, man. I don't know what his style of play is.
Who's that?
Couldn't tell you style of play. Tuchel wouldn't mind, but again, it comes down to the fact that of like, you know.
Now Tuchel's gonna fall out with these idiots. They're gonna sack Tuchel.
But everyone is but Nordin, everyone's gonna fall out with these. Only if you're a guy that's so calm and just relaxed. Everyone's gonna fall out with these owners, man.
Yeah.
So when people say, "Oh, they're gonna fall out," yeah, they are gonna fall out because they haven't got a clue.
Nagelsmann. People are saying,
have you watched? Do you like Nagelsmann? Do you like Nagelsmann though?
Nah, Saeed, because you know what? He's another hipster coach, man.
Yeah.
He's got his own methods.
Yeah, I know.
Either his methods or no way. He doesn't.
And it's high pressing. It's like that.
Yeah, he's not showing adapting. And I look at the players that we have. If we had, let's say, fit players who were already, you know, into the pressing game and stuff like that, then yeah, I would say yeah. But first, we need to decide what football we want to play.
True. That's key. What sort of football are we going to play?
Yeah. Yo, Zidane's never coming. Nah, Southgate's retired from football, mate. He's not.
He's chilling, man. He's on
And
vacation.
even Luis Enrique makes me nervous because he needs a specific type of players to play his football, and we don't have them.
Yep.
We don't have
And
that.
yeah, exactly. You're not going to get like the best version of Enrique if you don't get him the players.
No. Even Ancelotti's a checkbook manager. Manchester United are telling you they got
majority. Who is it though? A checkbook manager.
Everybody's a checkbook. Well, Pochettino is the only on that list who's not a checkbook manager, Saeed.
Yeah,
because he develops. And
he's a bottler though. He's a bottler.
Saeed, he's the biggest bottler, but more importantly, he's the biggest bootlicker ever. He is a bootlicker.
You see what he said as well about politics and that as well. He's like,
Weyer came out talking about, people can't afford the World Cup tickets. And he's like, you should stay out of it and shut your mouth, man.
I know.
Shut your mouth. You are bootlicking for the pedo Fs, mate. The pedos. That's what you're doing, the PDFs. You are absolutely, you know what you are? Pick me. I want to go to the island. That's what you're saying when you back them. When you come out and support these people, it's like, you're a pick me, mate. I want to go to the island. Can I go to the island, please? That's what you are, mate. Absolute muppet. So he would be the guy, and Gary Neville loves him. And Gary Neville is in Jim's ear, like I told you, they'll be getting touched. I promise you. They'll be getting touched. And you know what? Most likely the US are gonna get knocked out, maybe in the last 32 or whatever. You know, this World Cup, how many teams are in the World Cup, by the way? It's crazy.
Bro, 40.
I'm saying,
40.
Listen.
It's a lot, though. It's a lot.
The World Cup is 6 weeks, Saeed. Can you imagine that? 6 weeks.
That's a lot.
FA Cup final has been brought around to the beginning of May.
What?
And the season, yeah, have you not seen what's happening next season, Saeed?
What did the season finish?
So the Premier League finishes something the 20-something on May. Then they join up on the 11th of June to go and join up. 11th something June, the World Cup starts something in June. And then the season starts, usually the season starts on the first week or second week. The Charity Shield's the first week usually of August. And then the second week of August where the Premier League starts. Now the Premier League's gonna start on the 20-something 2nd of August.
Wow.
So all these fans are thinking that United are gonna sign 3-4 players. No, we're not, mate. These lot couldn't get Brian in Burma, who wanted to come to this club, over the line after 8 weeks. 8 weeks it took them. A guy who's a United fan. 48 teams, Saeed. 48 teams in the World Cup.
That's crazy.
There we go.
6 weeks. Yeah.
Yeah. Neville is
everyone know, man.
Sexual, mate. But yeah, listen, we're gonna leave it there, people. So you let them know when you're live next. What are you doing?
No, it'll be tomorrow. Have you dropped
the video about the game tomorrow?
Yes, I have. So just check it out on my channel, and I might do a video on about what Van Dijk said about social media and the players, and could players
What's
do
he
better?
saying? What
he
did he
just
say?
saying about our ex-pros should really understand how players are, and he said he worries for the next generation of players. So I might do a little video on that.
No, definitely. We've talked about that many a time. Yeah, they never had the same spotlight. But I'm sorry, young players don't get the same riches as well.
True.
And Saeed, switch off then. Switch off from social media then. Switch off.
But then you can't.
But they all want to be a part of the brand. They all want to be part of the brand.
Yeah, you have to.
Football career is short. Just give social media a pass and then join 10 years later, mate.
Yeah, that's true.
They want the rewards and they want. Listen, for me, I'm not Saeed. I'm not for anybody. We get abused. I get monkey emojis sent to me on the regular. Yeah, by Zionists. Usually, they're all Zionists. Yeah. I got my channel shadow banned by Zionists who are lobbying Google and YouTube to stop people like me for advocating for Palestine. At the end of the day, I'm just like, yeah, and what? But young players, for me, you can't have it both ways, mate. You've got to be, in terms of resilient and believe in yourself, and don't let nobody tell you. And when you get criticized on a football pitch, it's totally different. I'm against abuse, regardless of whoever's against. I don't believe in abuse. But honest critique of your football, yes.
Facts.
Yes. And if I play football, I would want people to go, you know what, you were shit today or you were good today. I'm
Fact.
like, yeah, no problem.
Yeah. No problem.
No problem. No problem. Because you don't walk
But
in
nah,
my
big up,
shoes
man.
anyway.
Thanks
Yeah.
for having me, man.
Now, Saeed, big up to you, bro. Enjoy the rest of the Friday, Jum'ah. And yeah, tomorrow I'll be there and hopefully I'll see you outside the stadium innit, for the match reaction.
Yeah. Yeah.
Big up.
Definitely.
Love, man. Listen,
Love.
people, you've not liked the video. You've not done what you needed to do. The poll is 60% of you say no, 40% you want Luke Shaw. I can't believe that. But it is what it is. But yeah, big up. Love and light, people. Free Palestine. F the pedophiles, mate. F the PDF files. F them. F anybody who supports them. F the psyos. F the war machine. Free Palestine, Sudan, Somaliland, Iraq, Iran, Syria, Haiti, even Greenland, Northern Norway. Free them all, mate. Free all the indigenous people everywhere. Solidarity and love. We stand against hate. But F the Glazers and F Ineos. Win, lose, or draw, mate. And RIP to the greatest team ever to never fulfill their true potential. The Busby Babes. Big up, Navanga says here. Big up, long time URTM. Shout out Saeed. Like the video.
Come on, big up, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, big up,
Big
bro.
up on South Africa, man.
Yeah, big up everybody for their super chats. I appreciate you all. Big up the mods. Big up King Sol. Big up to all of you lot. Yeah, and we'll see you after the match tomorrow. I'll do an instant match reaction outside, and then we'll do the analysis afterwards. But love and light. Take care, people. Peace. Good night.